Hey, what's up, my dudes, and welcome back to my channel. The lighting is horrendous right now because it's nighttime. So, there's that, and I don't know how to edit or anything like that. So, what you get is what you get, okay? Anyways, hi, how you doing? I am the haunted doll owner, and a lot of my haunted dolls are reborn babies. And that tends to stir up a lot of questions that I just wanted to address. This lighting is not it. But it's okay. Anyways, so let me just bring out one of my reborns real quick. This is Isla. Sweet little baby Isla. And she's a spirit of a little baby girl named Isla. And quick little history lesson. As far as I am aware, I could be wrong on this, dolls were made to be vessels as spirits because they resemble people. You guys can fact check me on that, but I'm too lazy to look it up right now, and yeah. So, there's that. And another thing is, I get a lot of questions wondering how can they be haunted if the dolls are so new? Usually older dolls are haunted. And that is because, now how do I explain this? I've explained it before, but I haven't explained it in a while, is that I myself go to the cemetery and offer these dolls as vessels to certain spirits. And that's how it's done. I am not going to go into detail on how I do it because I don't want that information just getting into the wrong hands for anybody out there to see. I know if you're really into it, you can look it up and figure out a method that works best for you. But for me personally, I go to the cemetery, walk around, and offer the doll as a vessel to a spirit. Obviously, a lot more goes into it than that. And then, yeah. So that's basically the gist of it. And I know there's a lot of people who aren't going to agree with that or think it's fake or whatever. And that's okay. Everybody can have their own opinions because I am aware on how weird and ridiculous it sounds. Like, yes, I know I sound like I belong in a mental hospital, but that's not why I went to one. Okay, it was depression. But anyways, I'm also really awkward in front of a camera. Could be the autism. So yeah, this is Isla. She's the spirit of a baby girl. I took her to the cemetery, walked around, found a headstone, a gravesite that spoke to me. And bada bing, bada boom. Isla's in the family. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I love this. I love what I do. It's my whole entire life. Now, some of the dolls I have, I got from Fugitive Cat Creations and Third Eye Haunts. FugitiveCatCreations.com. I highly suggest her. And then Third Eye Haunts is a store on Etsy. I love them so much. And then I can't remember the other store name that I got one from, but yeah. So that is basically what I do. These little ones are my whole entire world. They are my whole life. And feel free to stick around for the journey. Speaking of journey, that is one of my baby's names. I love her so much. She's so cute. And basically I try my best to treat these babies like they are in fact normal, regular, living, breathing babies, because that's just what I do. I want to give them the opportunity to live the life that they should have gotten. And no, not saying I am pro-life. I'm definitely pro-choice. When I say this, it makes me sound pro-choice. I mean pro-life, but no, I am pro-choice. That whole thing has nothing to do with me wanting to give these babies the opportunity to live the life that they should have gotten to live. And trying to give them the most realistic experiences and just a family and a mother and just a life, you know, because back in the olden days, the medical world wasn't as advanced as it is today. But yeah, so I really felt called to be with my little ones and be their little fill-in mom, you know, kind of, sort of. And then I also call them my guardian angels because they are just so sweet and so pure. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. My little babies are haunted because I take them to the dolls as vessels to the cemetery. I buy them for that purpose. It is a very expensive hobby, I will say that. Very time consuming, lots of research, meditation, prayer, a lot of that stuff goes into this. But yeah, feel free to like this video, leave a comment, dislike it, subscribe, unsubscribe. I love you guys so much. Bye.